baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the long ball beasts taking on the expansion era boomers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Our starter in this one, Catfish Hunter. What do we have on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
1-2 here. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. So up next, Chipper Jones. And there's a ball.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan, and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
The pitch. And now it's filled up. I think when it gets down to it, you'd have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Oh, there's no question.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The throw in. Safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
McGuire off of first with 2 away. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Larry Walker. Biggio. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses outside. The count now 2-2. That one ripped. Braun ranging back, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Gwynn. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Popped in the air, left field. Braun puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Ball to strike. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Now here is Mike Schmidt.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. So welcome back. And the batter now, Ryan Braun. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Biggio drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. One, 2 now. That one missed.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
That's towards center. Junior squeezes it, and that'll do it. We played an inning and a half. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Jeff Bagwell. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. He'll touch them all. And we're level. It's 1-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
In the air, left side. Braun makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a strike in there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now it's even up. In the air, right side. Walker under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one is hammered right field. Walker going back some more, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ripken into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Craig Biggio.
3-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Biggio for the out. And that is the inning. 1 scores in the... And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Curtis Granderson. Next offering misses. And that's ball 3. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Remember Big Mac and Sammy Sosa going head-to-head in 1998? McGuire ultimately would lead the majors in home runs that year with 70 of them. McGuire led the majors in home runs 4 different times, including his rookie year in 1987. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Home half of the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jones makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 with 3 complete. Welcome back, and now it's going to be David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Next offering upstairs. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Larry Walker. Grounded out his first time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ryan Braun getting ready to hit. First time up was a pop out. Hunter checks the runner, and he's back in there. Swing and a ball popped up, and there are two down. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Went down on strikes his first time through. Out to center. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. We go. Bottom four. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Third baseman, Mike.
The 1-1.
Schmidt.
And another ball. On a line out towards center. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. Now, Jeff Bagwell. He's already homered here in this one.
Bagwell.
The pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Three-two. Ground ball could be two. Jones to second. Relay to first. Double play. So up next, Eddie Murray. Flied out his first time. 3-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
The count 2-1. Hard hit to third. Whips it across. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Got him. And 1 away. So digging in, Derek Jeter, 1 for 2. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Schmidt tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the right-hander deals.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Cal Ripken Jr. The pitch.
Ripken Jr.
Smash to the left side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Craig Biggio, the next to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. And a pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Ricky Henderson. He's a guy who does it all. And that one in the air center field. Granderson in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGwire. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The wind and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Ripped on the ground to second, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Granderson moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now Ken Griffey Jr. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Walker has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Outside.
That one the other way. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Goose Gossage, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Franco, a lefty, warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3-2 now. On the ground to the left. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now here is Chase Utley. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. Out of here. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Manager out of the Vita Blue gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here is Curtis Granderson. Swinging a ground ball, Biggio. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
And the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now Mike Piazza. And a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's got a chance. Gone. An absolute blast to left, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll now on the bump, Tom Glavine.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's going to be Ricky Henderson.
That's the ball.
That misses
Outside.
the zone, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. Braun going back some more, and that ball is gone. It just got out of here, and they add a run. It's 6-3.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K. So they get 3 and ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Chipper Jones. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Out towards left center. Henderson moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. New pitcher on here, John Franco. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. The 1-1. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next,
not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now David Ortiz. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In the air, out towards left center. Henderson snags it for the 2nd out. Larry Walker digs in now, and what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And now the lefty got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knee. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rob Nen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is downstairs. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it's gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses way outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Wilson preparing to come on if needed. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The other way, makes the grab, 1 down.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Up the middle, lays out. He's got it. Throw to first, on the money. Nice play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Next pitch just misses. And now it's 3-2. Mike Piazza to bat next. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now Tom Henke into the game.
Now they know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
On the ground, Biggio. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. The 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Action in the pen down there. Brett Saberhagen, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. That misses.
Nope, ball.
And that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Over to Ripken. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice.